Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm a Kaggle Master and Junior Data Scientist. Guys, we have continued our HR analysis projects. Okay, in previous video we have completed the bivariant, all those things. Okay, if you have not watched my previous video, just go to my channel, check the YouTube Steven Roy. Okay, and check the Kaggle playlist. And in Kaggle playlist, I have already uploaded two videos: HR analysis part 1 and HR analysis part 2. Okay, this is our part third video, guys. In previous video, we have plotted different types of plotting. Okay, and see like how our company data is work. Okay, we have plot a pie plot. Okay, word cloud as well as a count plot. Okay, there are many plots we have already discussed in previous video, and in this video we have continued our the next column. Okay, so first of all I just print our train dot head part. Okay, and in train dot head part we have already discussed the all the employee ID, department, region, education, gender, requirement, channel, number of ratings, age, previous rating, and length of service. These columns are already we have discussed. Okay, to next column was the KPI meet greater than 80, award won, average training score, and each promoted. This is our next column. Okay, so we have continued our next. So first of all we have plot write a train KPI greater than, this is our column name. Okay, and I just write value count. First of all I just print a value count of this particular column. Okay, so in a particular column our KPI sorry, KPI meet greater than 30 column is the approx 35,517 is 0, and 19,291 is 1. Okay, so this is our KPI meet greater than 30 column. In the KPI meet greater than 30 column is the only two value 0 and 1. Okay, next I just plot a pie plot of the KPI meet column. Okay, so I just first of all I just define the size, figure size. Okay, next I write a labels not meet KPI greater than 80, and KPI means in KPI meet two values. Okay, so first I just write not meet KPI and one is KPI meet. Okay, then I define a color violet and gray, and explode is equal to 0 and 0.1. Okay, and simple I just define the figure size, and I just plot a pie plot, define a size, label is equal to labels, color is equal to colors, and explode is equal to explode. Already we have defined all those things: color, label, size, and labels. Okay, next shadow is equal to true. Okay, shadow is equal to true means this part is showing me. Okay, and O2 per percentage 0.2f. Okay, next I just write a title of this plot, and axis is equal to of ligands, and so you have to see in our pie chart approx 19,291 value is this part 35%. Okay, KPI meet, and this is not a KPI meet, guys. Okay, so 35,517 is the not a KPI meet, and 19,291 is the KPI meet. Okay, so this is the 35% and this is the 64% is the not meet KPI. Okay, next our next column is the award win. Okay, so in the award win, first of all I just check the value count. In value count 53,538 people who have not promoted, sorry, not awarded, and only 1,270 people are awarded. Okay, this is the real-time example, guys. Like if you have work in any organization, and in your data science team only a 12 member are in your data science team, then it's approx 6 and 1 month promoted. Okay, so in a 12 member only one or two member are promoted, depends on performance. Okay, so less number of people are promoted and the more number of people are not promoted. Okay, so next I plot a pie plot again in the award won column. Okay, so I same thing, I just define the size, color and label. In label I just write award won and no award winning. Okay, next I circle, I just define the plt dot circle. This is our circle. The previous column I just plot a pie chart. Okay, in this column I plot a circle. Okay, so I just write plt dot circle, I just define 0 0 and color is equal to white. Okay, this is our background color, guys. Okay, next I just defined a pie chart. In pie chart I define the size, color, label, shadow, okay, and the AutoCAD. We have already discussed these things. Okay, and next I just plot this graph. You have to see 97.68% people, sorry, this is the wrong graph, guys. So this is the wrong graph. You have to just replace this no word to word and word to no word. Okay, so this part is the not worded and only 2% people are worded. Okay, next column is the our, just see, next column is the average training score. Okay, so next column is the average training score. So first of all, in the average training score I just define the figure size. Okay, and I just plot a this plot train average training score, color is equal to blue, and then I just write a title of this figure. Okay, distribution of the training score among the employee, font size is equal to 30, X level and Y level. Okay, so this is the our average training score column graph. Okay, you have to see in the 50% people who have the training score 60, score 70, only less people have the score in the 70. Okay, same thing the 80 and 90. Okay, our next column is the promoted or not. This is the target value, guys. This is the very important column. Okay, so in the target column we have to see, in the first of all I just write a value counts, and in the target column 50,140 people who have not promoted and only 4,668 people who have promoted. Okay, next I check the percentage of the promoted people. Okay, so I just write promoted is equal to 4,660. I just divide this not promoted divided by the not promoted into 1,000. Okay, so I just check the only a percentage of promoted people. Okay, so our percentage of the promoted people is the only 8%, 5-2. Okay, this is the our percentage of the promoted people, guys. Only 8% people who have promoted. Okay, else not promoted. Next I just plot a scatter plot, sorry, his plot. This is our his plot, and in his plot I just write train is promoted. This is our is promoted is our column name. Okay, next I write a title of the chart. Okay, so plot show the gap in the promoted and non-promoted employee, font size is equal to 30. Okay, next I just write X level 0 no promoted and 1 is the promotion. Okay, font size is equal to in the and Y level, and so you have to see same thing 15,000 plus 50,000 people who have not promoted, only some people approx 5,000 people are promoted. Okay, same thing the our value count, guys. Okay, 50,000 people are promoted and 4,668 people who have promoted and else not promoted. Next is the our bivariant data visualization, guys. Okay, so in bivariant I just plot a cross tab. I just write data is equal to pd dot cross tab, and I just take a average training score column and the promoted column, average training score column and the promoted column. Okay, and next I data dot div, and I just check the data dot sum is type float x is equal to 0, and I plot a bar plot. Okay, and stack is equal to true, stack is equal to true. If you have not idea about this parameter, just search on the Google and go to the documentation, Matplotlib and Seaborn documentation, and check this parameter. Okay, figure size is equal to 20 and 9, color is equal to dark and light green. Okay, next I just define the title of this chart, X11 ligand and plt dot show. So this is the our bar plot, guys. In the bar plot, only two column I take, average training score and the promoted and not promoted. Okay, so in the approx who have score in the training in the approx 90 plus, okay, then the chances as the promoted is the very high. And who have the 90 less marks in the training, who have the less promoted chances. Okay, so this part you have to see the 90 plus scored people in the training part who have their promoted it easily in the any organization. Okay, next I just again take a region column and the each promoted column. It's depend on the region, like a in the Delhi region or a Chandigarh, like a Delhi region, Bangalore region, and a Chandigarh region. These three regions. If you have a Delhi region or Bangalore region, there are very high chances to you are promoted, and if you are a Chandigarh region, this is a less chances to you are promoted. Okay, so I just take a region and a promoted column. Okay, and same thing I just write a cross tab and then I just plot a bar plot, guys. Okay, so this is the our bar graph. Okay, region column as well as a promoted column. So it depends on the region. If you have a Bangalore region, then your promoted chances is very high. If you have a Chandigarh region, your promoted chances is very less. Okay, next our awarded column and the promoted column. Okay, so if you are awarded every month or every year, then your chances is very high you are promoted, and if you are not awarded, then your chances is low promoted. So same thing in the our graph. This part is the not awarded, guys, and this part is the awarded. This part is the awarded. So you have to see not awarded part is the less chance to not awarded is the less chance to take a promoted, and high chance to a promoted. These two graphs. First graph is show the zero. Zero means you are not promoted. You are not awarded. So your chances is very less you are promoted or not. Okay, and this part is the less not promoted and the high chances to get a promoted and awarded. So this part is so the yes you are a promoted. Okay, next part is the our KPI with promotion. Okay, so I just take a KPI column as well as a promoted column. Okay, so in the you have to see in the graph same I just write the PD dot cross tag. Okay, chain is equal to KPI. I just take a KPI column as well as a promoted column, and I just plot a bar plot, define a stacked figure size as well as a color pink and dark. Okay, I just define the title of the graph, X level and ligand. Okay, so it's so the dependency of KPI in the determining the promotion font size. Okay, next I just plot the bar plot. Okay, so if you are a KPI mid, then your chances to promoted, and if you are not get a KPI mid, then you're not chances to get a promoted. So it's depend on your KPI mid. If you are get a KPI mid, then you are a very chance to you are a promoted. Okay, next I just take a previous rating column and the promoted column. Like you work in the any project. Okay, and if this project is a very good, okay, then your chances is you are promoted, and if your project is not good, then this is not chances to you are promoted. Okay, so it depends on your project and your rating. Okay, so I just take the previous rating column and the promoted column. Okay, and same I just plot a bar plot, define all the parameters. Okay, and this is our bar plot, guys. Okay, next I just take the length of the service column and the promoted column. Like if you have a 5 year of experience in this company, okay, so there are high chances you are promoted. Okay, and if you are a fresher, then you are less chances you are promoted. Okay, so it's depend on your service, depend on your experience. Okay, so same thing, I just plot, first of all I just write the data equal to pt dot cross check. I just take two column, length of service as well as a promoted column. Next, data dot div. Okay, as type I define all the parameters and I just plot a bar plot, and this is our graph, guys. Okay, zero means your length of service is low, and 1 is your length of service is high, means you are a promoted, depends on your experience. Okay, next I just take a age column as well as a promoted column. If your age is 20 25 or 30 above, then high chances you are a promoted. If your age is 25 less, then less chances get you are a promoted. It depends on your age as well as experience. Okay, so same, I just plot a bar plot, guys. This is our simple code. I just write a pd dot cross tab and I just take two column, age and a promoted. Okay, next I just define all the parameter and I just plot a bar plot, write a title x label. Okay, and I just plot this graph. Okay, so you have to see, it's people have age is approx 30, less than 30, then it's get a less chances get you are a promoted. If your age is above 30, then your chances high to you are a promoted. Okay, next I just take a department column and the promoted column. Okay, so same thing, I just write a pd dot cash tab, take a two column, department as well as a promoted column. Okay, and same parameter I define and I plot a bar plot, guys. Okay, so this is our bar plot in operational and the analysis. If you are these two technology, okay, analysis part, operational part, okay, and the technology part, so your chances high you are a promoted. Okay, next I just take a gender and the promoted column. I just define cross tab chain, I take the gender column as well as a promoted column. Okay, and I just define the same thing, the bar plot. Okay, and I add some title x level and I just plot the bar plot. And you have to see, this is the dependency of the gender in determining the promotion of the employee. Okay, so if you are a female in a company, it's not a depend on the gender. Okay, like if you are a male, okay, and you are a fresher, then it's a less chances you are a promoted. And if you are a female and you are a 2 or 3 year or 3 year of experience, then you are a high chances get you are a promoted. Okay, so gender column is not affected for this part, guys. So you have to see this both bar plot is look like same. Okay, next part our is the data pre-processing, guys. Okay, so data pre-processing we are discussing in the next video, guys. Okay, so that's all about this in this video, guys. Please, guys, you have to check my previous video, because if you have not understand my previous video, then you have not understand this video. So first of all, watch my previous video, HR analysis part 1, HR analysis part 2, and then get back to the HR analysis part 3. Okay, so that's all about in this video, guys. Please like and subscribe my channel. Thank you.